Hey Gen Z, how is it going? Yeah. Gen Z can't take this reality anymore, so they are escaping to new ones. The destination? Wherever they want. You don't like Harry Potter? How about the Super Mario universe?
Mario! Yahoo!
I watch so many of these that I don't know what is a parody and what is meant to be taken seriously. Because at the end, they all sound fake, until you realize they are pretty serious about reality shifting. Let's be tourists exploring the world of reality shifting, and why Gen Z is coping so much with this one. First, what is reality shifting? These kids believe they can fall asleep and their consciousness is traveling to different realities, most of the time in the world of Harry Potter. Others believe their whole body switches to a new reality and leaving the original reality forever. I watched a lot of these videos, and let's say the science is complicated. But why hear it from a layman if an expert cannot explain it to you?
Earth is made of different frequencies, and every single person is vibrating at their own frequency. Understand that shifting your reality is an internal process. You shift internally, and the world matches that internal model that you've created. Another example of this is when you read a book or when you watch a film. You could watch a film and you could get it 6 months down the line, watch the same film, but then notice different things. Read the same book and then discover that you didn't notice some of the things that were in there. That isn't because the book changed or the film changed, it's because your level of consciousness is a different level of reality. Because you're now looking at things from a different vibration. The shift is internal, and the internal will match the external.
Next time you don't pay attention at work or in school, just say you are shifting internally. This also reminds me of movie science, where filmmakers are throwing scientific sounding words to make the viewer believe in everything they say. Like with everything else, naturally, we also have grifters that try to take advantage of these people. This woman shows 5 damning signs why you already shifted.
First one, your memory sucks. You are not going crazy. You are not losing your mind. You do not have dementia. You are not getting older. Your memory suddenly sucks because you, my friend, are shifting realities all the time. The memories associated with the old timeline, they dissolve. So I hope that makes sense.
Next time you can't find your keys, you know what's up. And no, this makes no sense.
Sign number 2 is that you have like a wonky sort of experience with time. So sometimes time's moving really, really fast and you completely lose track of it. Other times it seems really slow. You may lose track of like what day it is. In this reality we live in, there is a time matrix. When you are detaching from this reality, you are also detaching from this time matrix and you are shifting into different time matrices. So your experience of time will expand or contract accordingly.
Time matrices? This sounds more like me trying to explain why I am always late.
Sign number 3 is that your current reality starts to resemble your desired reality. Okay? You begin to merge the two realities rather than having to go to a different reality to experience that which you would like to experience. You just bring it into this one. There's like people in your life that are similar to characters in your desired reality, for example.
So if my wife starts looking like Dumbledore, I should probably be concerned.
Sign number 4, you have less attachment to shifting realities in general. When you're trying to engage in reality shifting as a form of escapism because you hate this reality and you're trying to get away from it, it can never actually work. Because we have this magic system, as I like to call it, in this reality, the law of attraction. Like attracts like. But if you're in this energy of like, I love where I'm at, I love my reality, and therefore you're going to open the door to your desired reality.
So the secret is pretending I don't want to leave? Like reverse psychology?
5th sign is that you feel lighter, happier, and just all around higher vibe in general. Because everything is energy, my friend. Energy vibrates at a specific frequency. When you're vibrating at a lower frequency, you have tangible physical form, okay? When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you lose that physical form and therefore you can easily move between realities.
Who knew happiness was just a matter of turning into a vibrator? If you experience any of these signs, you should probably search for a experts, because these experts can anchor you to your favorite reality with these high-tech jackets. I also went to that website from that woman, and she's selling the craziest courses you can find, like how to train your dragon. What? Do I need to already have the skill to reality shift for this? Where do I find these dragons? But then again, you have comments like this. I could swear that yesterday was Friday, but it was Saturday. I couldn't believe it because I was 100% sure it was Friday. How can you explain that, sheeple? 100%. Anyone having assertion symptoms? Back pain? I am. You're lying all day in bed, of course you have back pain. Like I said at the beginning, at one point you don't know what is fake and what is real, but I can only guess this has to be fake. But nevertheless, this clip is hilarious.
Day 1 of attempting to shift to Hogwarts. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late for my class. I'm gonna be late for my class. Good evening, Dumbledore. Hermione Granger. You're late for class too? Damn. Dobby? I didn't know you were chill like that. Dobby, wait, Dobby. Dobby. Chill, Dobby. Dobby, oh. Dobby. Like. Dobby! Oh, Daddy, I'm Dobby. You're a free elf now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's real. It's real. Oh my gosh.
This makes me think of when I thought I was shifting, but I was actually literally just dreaming. Really? I know, that looked pretty scary. And you might think, but what happens if I die in this new reality? I don't want to die like that. You just have to write a new script. I mean, there are infinite realities after all, you silly goose. The sad part is a lot of people believe in this. The escapism is really strong with these ones. If you think all day about Harry Potter and fill your subconscious with these thoughts, then it is not so hard to imagine that you can also dream about it. I mean, who of you watched a horror movie that scared them or bothered them and then after that also dreamed about it? No, you did not reality shift. That movie just left a huge impression on you. And of course, like with every crazy stuff, there is also a subreddit for it. And what are they posting? We are so lucky. There are so many worlds out there where manifestation point blank doesn't exist. Do you remember when I talked about movie science? Manifestation point blank. Sounds more like an anime move than anything. This person feels so lucky to live in a universe where reality shifting is possible. After all, the information is out there, you just have to grab it. Or this one. You people don't realize the absolute potential you have with shifting. This was, by the way, the top post on that subreddit. These groups are feeding each other's delusions. This has so many logical problems. If we have infinite realities, we also have infinite people that reality shift, so somebody has to at least be in our reality that has to explain to us that reality shift exists, also with proof. Not trust me bro, no, actual proof. Why is Gen Z like this? In my opinion, we have a generation without hope for a better life. A generation that has a difficult time paying for a living space. That lives in fear because of climate change and the wars happening around the world. And with Corona and the isolation that followed, reality shifting won a lot of popularity. These videos may be fun, but if you dig a little deeper, it gets really sad. But maybe the next generation will make everything better. And if you are still in this reality, how about you leave a like and subscribe?